Hello and welcome to the 36th episode of Business Litigation TV, the internet's most passionate show about business litigation. I'm your host, Jesse David Eisenberg, and I'm a New York City-based business litigation attorney. Over the years, I've seen a lot of people win and lose cases, and I've seen the same problems, I would say, occur time and time again. So I've kind of compiled a list, kind of a fun list, I guess. I would call it the top 5 reasons you lost your case and your money. So number 1, the biggest one, if you follow me, you know I have mentioned this many times before, trust. Okay? This is why people lose a case. They trusted someone. And it sounds jaded and cynical of me to say, but your safest bet is never to trust anyone, especially with your money. You know, I have seen, and I've used this before, I've seen someone trust someone, a gold jeweler, who took all her gold and said, I'll pay you tomorrow, come back. Hey, guess what? Never paid her. Someone else, actually I get this all the time. Someone has a boyfriend or a girlfriend and they decide, I'm going to co-sign for a car. And then they end up breaking up about a day or two later or something along those lines. Now the other person's not making payments, and guess whose credit's getting the hit? The boyfriend or the girlfriend. That's right. So whatever you do, you give money to someone, you get it in writing. Make sure you don't say it's a gift, because that's what people always come back with. Oh, they gave it to me as a gift. And now it's a he said, she said, and you have no way to prove your case. So again, get whatever it is in writing. Don't trust anyone. Number 2, this is a common reason why people lose a case. They don't want to pay for an expert witness. Guess what? You cannot be your own expert witness. All right? So if you're a homeowner and you want to sue a general contractor and say they did negligent work, you need an expert witness to prove the work was negligent. If you are a patient and you want to sue for medical malpractice, you need an expert witness to prove it was malpractice. If you want to sue a mechanic, you need an expert witness to say that what they did was negligent. Okay? You cannot prove it. The third reason people lose their case is they don't have documentation. All right? If you're suing on a contract and you don't have a copy of the contract, you're going to lose. All right. Again, this kind of goes before. If you want to say, you lent someone money and they're saying it's a gift, well, you need documentation to prove it was a loan. You need documentation. Okay, so that's the third reason. The fourth reason is you don't hire an attorney. You try to do it yourself. All right. You probably don't know the elements to your case that you have to prove. So you're going to end up not proving one of the elements and losing the case, even if you have the best case in the world. If you don't prove the elements, let's say there's breach of contract, there's 5 elements to prove. If you don't prove all 5 elements, and you have to prove it, then you're not going to win your case. And the 5th one is about you again. If you're a lousy witness, you're not going to win your case. All right, I've had a client get on the stand, and all of a sudden you could ask her what's 2 plus 2 and she's going to answer 7. She just fell apart. She knew her case frontwards and backwards. We discussed her case 10,000 times. She got on the stand and she didn't remember any of the answers to her own case. Didn't win. You have to be a good witness. It's kind of a prerequisite if you're going to do a lawsuit. So those are the top 5 reasons why you're going to why you lose your case and your money. All right, guys. Any questions? Any concerns you want to ask me something, email me at Jesse, Jesse, at jdelaw.nyc. All right, until next time, guys, take care.